Welcome to Afterspin, opinions from thought leaders in our state. Question 1 to John Hood. Legislative leaders want to consult with other states on how they've restructured their Medicaid system. The Senate has made no secret about wanting to move Medicaid out of the Department of Health and Human Services and make it a standalone agency. What do you think of the idea of us consulting other states, and what about creating a standalone Medicaid division?
Well, I think it's absolutely essential to look at other states. There are lots of different models at this point. Some do it like North Carolina and have a full-fledged Health and Human Services Department, of which Medicaid is a division. Others have an independent agency. Others have a kind of a quasi-legislative executive authority kind of setup. I'm agnostic about this. I just want the best possible administration for the Medicaid program, and there is at least some evidence there needs to be some changes in the administration. Even if you kept it within the department, there needs to be some change in how it's done, and I'm very open to the possibility, if it seems to be working in other states, of moving it out into some other arrangement.
Do we look at Medicaid expansion?
Medicaid expansion has always been a part of the conversation for Republicans in the long run. They didn't want to expand it under the original rules of the Affordable Care Act. They would like to see, for example, the Republicans take the U.S. Senate, push on the congressional side for the president to make some changes in the system so they can truly buy patients into the exchanges, for example, instead of putting them all into the Medicaid program in a better way than they're doing in Arkansas. So I do actually think it's a live issue, but I don't think it happens until something different changes in Washington.
Well, clearly they had a big issue coming in, having to repay the federal government money that had been misspent from 2006 all the way up until 2008, 2009. John Hood, thank you for being on Afterspin.